Truly, then, these words are most serious. It is a beautiful tribute to your undoubted faith in each other that recognizing the full importance of these words, that you are nevertheless so willing and so ready to pronounce these words, and so you begin your married life by the voluntary and complete surrender of your individual lives in the interest of your deeper and wider life in which you now have in common. Henceforth, you will now belong entirely to each other. You will be one in mind, one in heart, one in affection. And whatever sacrifices you may hereafter be required to make to preserve this common life, you will always make them generously. You are willing to give in proportion as you love, and when love is perfect, this marriage is complete. No greater blessing can come to your married life than love, loyal and true to the end. May then this love with which you join your hands and your hearts today never fail, but grow deeper and stronger as the years go on. If true love guides your every action, you can expect the greatest measure of your early and earthly happiness that may be allotted to a man and to a woman. Now, this marriage group participation, this marriage ceremony, it's in the state and now come to be joined. Now, here's the group participation. If anyone amongst us can show this cause where they should not be married, let them speak now, or else hereafter remain silent. You have no ringers in this group, David? You didn't plant anybody?
Don't start.
This was your chance. A reading, The Art of Marriage. Dave and Maryann, a good marriage must be created. In this marriage, the little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands, as you can see. It is remembering to say I love you at least once each day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It is standing together and facing the world. It is forming a circle of love that gathers in the whole family. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is having the capacity to forgive and to forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is not only marrying the right person, it is being the right partner. Dave and Maryann, I require and charge you both, having duly considered this covenant you're about to make, that you do now declare to each other before this company your love for each other. That you pledge your faith to your intended, be well assured that if these solemn vows are kept intact, your married life will be a happy one. Dave, will you have Maryann to be your wedded wife to live together in the state of marriage? Will you love, honor, comfort her in sickness and in health, forsake all others? Will you keep deed to her so long as she lives?
I do.
And Maryann, will you have Dave to be your wedded husband to live together in the state of marriage? Will you love, honor, comfort him in sickness and in health, and forsake all others? Will you keep deed to him so long as he lives? Since it is your intention to enter marriage, please declare your consent to this union, Dave, by saying these words to Maryann. Maryann, I take you to be my wife.
Maryann, I take you to be my wife.
I promise to be true to you in good times and in bad times.
I promise to be true to you in good times and bad times.
In sickness and in health.
Sickness and in health.
I will love you and honor you.
I will love you and honor you.
All the days of my life.
All the days of my life.
And Maryann, would you also say these words to David? David, I take you to be my husband.
David, I take you to be my husband.
I promise to be true to you in good times.
I promise to be true to you in good times.
In sickness and in health.
Sickness and health.
I will love you and honor you.
I love you and honor you.
All the days of my life.
All the days of my life.
Thank you. The wedding ring has neither a beginning nor an end. It is a symbol of endless faith and trust. It is a symbol of love everlasting. It is not only a sustaining power and prosperity, but a comfort in time of need. May it ever remind you both of the solemn obligations in which you have taken this day, and keep you steadfast there and faithful to the end. Chance, you're a big moment, buddy.
We'll get him, Chance.
Would you give your grandfather Maryann's ring, please? There you go. And as you're placing the ring on Maryann's ring finger, David, please say these words to her. Maryann, please take this ring.
Maryann, please take this ring.
As a token of my sincerity
a token to my sincerity
of the obligations I promise here today,
the obligations I promise you
and my love for you.
and my love for you.
Please take this ring.
Please take this
I thee with.
by your way.
Now would you give Maryann his ring? And as you're placing the ring on his ring finger, say these words together. Dave, please take this ring
Dave, please take this ring
as a token of my sincerity,
as a token of my sincerity,
of the obligations
of the obligations
I promise here today,
I promise you today,
and my love for you.
and my love for you.
Please take this ring.
Please take this ring.
I thee with.
I be with.
Now, in loving memory, those we love do not go away. They walk beside us every day, unseen, unheard, but always near. Still loved, still missed, but very near and dear to us. Especially Maryann's mother, Mary Rose Gagnon, and her father, Jim Turner. And Dave's parents, John and Helen Texera. Maryann's sister, Colleen, Gail, and brothers, Robbie, Michael, and Sean. And Dave's sister, Phyllis, Judy, and Susan, and brother, Roland. Also, Maryann's niece, Carrie Ann, and Dave's nephew, and Steve. I just ask you to bow your head for a moment while we remember them. Thank you. Now, by the authority granted me by the Commonwealth, but most of all by the power of your own love, Dave and Maryann, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now have the first kiss of the married couple.
Yeah, give us some time.
Very nice.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. Family and friends, it's a great pleasure. I now present to you David and Maryann Texera.
Woohoo! More. Very nice.